you for joining us with those details. The United States House of Representatives has passed a bill to impose sanctions on International Criminal Court in response to arrest warrants issued for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and former Defense Minister Yoav Galant. The bill, titled the Illegitimate Court Counteraction Act, passed with a vote of 243 to 140, signals strong support for Israel. Sanctions would include freezing of assets and denying visas to those who contribute to the ICC's actions. Now, the ICC's arrest warrants were issued in May 2023, accusing Netanyahu and Galant of war crimes related to the ongoing conflict in Gaza, which led to significant casualties. In response, the US legislators have called for action against the ICC, with the legislation now moving for Senate approval.
H.R. 23, a bill to impose sanctions with respect to the International Criminal Court engaged in any effort to investigate, arrest, detain, or prosecute any protected person of the United States and its allies.
The question is on the passage of the bill. Members will record their votes by electronic device. This is a 15-minute vote. 243 yeas, 140 nays, 1 present. The bill is passed.
H.R. 23, a bill to impose sanctions with respect to the International Criminal Court engaged in any effort to investigate, arrest, detain, or prosecute any protected person of the United States and its allies.
The question is on the passage of the bill. Members will record their votes by electronic device. This is a 15-minute vote. 243 yeas, 140 nays, 1 present. The bill is passed.
H.R. 23, a bill.
Aditya Vadavan is still live with us on this big story. Aditya, clearly, of course, a big move by the US legislators. Take us through the details of this legislation that has now been passed by the US House.
Well, absolutely, Uday. You see, the US has, the House of Representatives, the bill has been passed to sanction the International Criminal Court, because there have been demands by them to arrest Israeli PM Benjamin Netanyahu. Earlier, we have seen the International Court of Justice has also demanded that this Israeli PM Benjamin Netanyahu should be arrested because they quoted that Israel has been committing genocide in Gaza and in Lebanon and Lebanon. That is why they had demanded the arrest of the Israeli PM Benjamin Netanyahu. But in the hindsight, if we see, this could be since this bill to sanctions ICC has been introduced in the House of Representatives, it could be seen as, because Donald Trump, US President-elect, will take oath as the US President on January 20th, and he has taken a pro-Israel stance. When it comes to war in the Middle East, he has been saying that if timely Israeli hostages are not released by the Hamas in a timely manner, then all hells will break loose. So this can be one of the factors. That this bill, just prior to the oath-taking ceremony of Donald Trump, this bill has been introduced in the House of Representatives to sanction International Court of ICC. So it needs to be seen as to where this entire process is happened. So far there are no signs of the ceasefire deal happening between Israel and Hamas. Things are in limbo. Still, but Hamas. Recently Hamas also released a list of 34 Israeli hostages that it might release. On the other hand, the Israeli Defense Forces have been attacking, have been carrying out attacks on the hideouts of Hamas in Gaza, in